All right, welcome back, everybody. Hey, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Big news here. We officially made it to affiliate last night. We had enough people in here to get us up over the cap on viewers. So there we go. Really exciting news. Now it is time to finish Crisis Core. As I promised last night, I went ahead and I spent a good chunk of my day today, and a little bit last night off stream grinding, so we didn't have to do it during the stream because I sometimes, some games I grind, this is not one that I would want to grind. But yeah, let's pop over there and see how much time I put into it and just how far we've gotten from the beginning. So let's pull up the game itself. And let me make sure that we've got... There we go. Okay, let's turn that down just a little bit. There we go. That's about how I want it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, if you check it out, up to 14 whole levels. Took us... Oh, what was that about? Sheesh. About 5.5 hours of extra grindage. And then we went up to, we're still only 35% completed with the missions, meaning there is still a whole lot of game left to explore. As for our materia, like look at some of our equipment. We've got up to Hell, Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. We got that HP double up. Got that Death Blade. High level Kiraga. Like, we are definitely in a spot where, which I keep bouncing between Kiraga and Regen. So we're just gonna put Regen on there right now, because it's a nice simple cover for us, but we'll see if we want to swap that out later. But guess what? We are officially in the end game. It is time to go ahead. Move that there real quick. And let's go finish this game. We should have the last 3 of the goddess materia right here. Oh, aren't you handsome?
Activating combat mode.
No, I'm good. You just stay away from me. Whoop. Okay. Alright, now, I did not say that you could get that close. Nor did I say you could hit me with one of your abilities. Oh, flashback time. Daddy?
Zach, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'm ready to be a hero.
Oh, you poor wild-eyed little boy. Did not get a limit break, though? Okay. Just got a fancy little memory there. Oh, what? Timing got us there on that Blizzaga. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ow. That was not very nice, sir. Should have cast that on myself way back at the beginning of the fight, but that's okay. Because now we're gonna let Genesis finish him off right here.
Show me the true power of soldier.
Show me the meaning of being soldier. That'll do it.
Conflict resolved.
I can't imagine how much harder that would have been pre all of the leveling up that we did there. Okay, so now, speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and save this for my own good there.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
All right, Genesis, what you got? Time for a showdown. Daddy's dead. Blondie was turned into Daddy. Super Daddy's dead. Cloud's still drooling into the leather of that bike.
Corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And
It's one way to look at it.
is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end,
I've come here to help you.
the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread.
I'm
afar.
getting very, I have
She
brought
guides
peace,
the
freedom,
bliss,
justice,
the gift,
and security from Genesis right now.
What is that?
the gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't
This
understand.
man's just moving the goalposts.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream. You are no exception.
Is that a threat? It sounded like a threat.
Has become my guardian.
Is he becoming... is he a sailor scout?
Keep talking to me.
Sailor Midgar.
Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
Fighting evil by moonlight. Yes, Zach, just charge in there head first with your sword. Oh, shit. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty dope, though. Yeah, the stakes here, one-on-one, this looks 100% fair. I'm gonna own your ass.
Combat mode.
Brace yourself.
You can
I have mastered the art of just shooting things with magic, because since you're alone, it's kind of the safest way to... Ow. Alright. Fucking stop. He's weak to all magic, so I'm just gonna continue to wail on him as long as I can. And then we'll hit him with the super daddy slash. How does that even hurt him? He's enormous. Oh, wasn't close enough. Okay, all of you guys gotta go. Get out of here. Punch him with your bare hands. Queenie, how's it going? Greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are fighting Handsome Daddy, who turned into a giant monster. Like, a really, really big one. And I think we just beat him. He waxed poetic once again, as he usually does. And then we beat the crap out of him. Because I'm 14 levels higher and 6.5 hours into doing a bunch of grinding on the missions last night. I'm glad you're doing well. You chilling while waiting for your food. Nice. Yep, see, there's Handsome Daddy.
Journey in my own salvation and or eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Well, his hair went dark for a while when he was degrading, and now I guess after getting his ass kicked, he's not degrading anymore.
First class.
Zach?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Round 2. Ding, ding. Yeah, so I grinded a bunch, and now it's a lot easier. Like, it's still hard. You know, things can still go wrong, but we have a whole lot more abilities and a whole lot more oomph now. Why? Why is everyone always pushing things on me? Because you're the protagonist, Zach! He still hasn't figured out that this is his game. He is still completely and utterly convinced that this is someone else's game, and he's just living in it.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
Oh, remember when you had the little bitty sword and you sliced up a Ninja Turtle? Good times. Good times.
What do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah.
It will be when you go Super Saiyan and you turn into a blonde-haired man in the next one.
Zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously?
Thanks, Dad. Always the encouraging one.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
He's killed all the other potential protagonists. You are correct. He has killed all of the other potential protagonists and adopted Cloud as his son. There's no one left. See, I learned doing all of those missions. Oh, it's his mother. She's the protagonist. But she's, don't shoot my apple, Daddy. Oh, you son of a bitch. I learned that the secret to this game is apparently just running around shooting fireballs at people, and it's almost impossible to die. What's up, Justin? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are finishing up Crisis Core. I've ground my way into feeling nice and comfortable for the ending. And we're also celebrating the fact that even though we are still 5 followers away from 100, we did hit affiliate status with the stream last night. So that's really cool. That's a big milestone. Something I could have done forever ago, but I've been breaking my back getting into this now. Who's this pretty lady? Oh, Handsome Daddy's gonna take her. She'll be in Zach's emails soon enough. It's fine. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love. You guys are a big part of it. You guys are big supporters. I love and appreciate you and all of you. Handsome Daddy's so pretty in the cutscenes. Did he die? That's Zach's mom. This is the way. That's Zach's mom's true form. I believe it. Also, we didn't see him die again this time. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, did we see him die this time? This is the second time he's died. Third time? I don't know how many times this man can die. If you count all the copies, it's been like thousands. Zach's gonna actually check for a pulse this time? Nope. Who did I think we were talking about? His mind went into the other realm. We didn't see him die. Oh. Well, with as many times as I've seen Genesis not die, can you blame me? Zach doesn't know what a pulse is. Oh, I didn't tell you. There's a whole set of missions that are Zach going to the beach, getting into a fight, and then at the end of every single one of them, he just does squats. Like, he fights the monsters, and then he's like, cool, squats.
Got some help from him over there.
Who's him over there? Oh, it's the weird dog daddy. It's daddy's dog.
It's you.
Oh, imagine your dog lifted their face up and there was a dude's face underneath. Or lifted its head up and there was a dude's face underneath its chin. And now, Blondie Granddaddy, he's gone too. We really are running out of potential protagonists. We have to not find another wallet in the final mission.
Thank you.
And there's Cloud. If we talk to him, he'll still go. That's all he's done. We give his dead body an apple. Again, we're giving all their bodies apples.
Okay. Let's eat.
One of those men...
Sorry, I'm not.
Two of those men are dead, Zach. Why are you giving them apples as well, saying, let's eat? He is stacking dead bodies. Oh, God! Oh, God, he's not dead! I told you he wasn't dead! What is this? Zalton Prime, how's it going, man?
This apple?
What? Is he alive too?
The dream.
This is why you check for a pulse. I swear. This is the whole thing. Like, how are we going to explain away in Remake the fact that Genesis keeps not dying? That's going to be the biggest change in the second part of Remake. Is just going to be that Genesis is still alive again. No, I know. I know the real reason. You're right. But it's more fun to just, like, play with the idea that Zach is a moron. Because we've just been dealing with that the entire time.
How are you?
He is more immortal than most immortals.
It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you. But
4
I don't even know how to
years?
send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way,
Oh, wow.
the flowers are selling very well.
Himbo Zach.
They make everyone so happy.
Yeah, she waited for him for
Thanks to you,
4
Zach.
years. I think that's the first acknowledgement we've got that it's been 4 years.
What do you mean, final?
Wow. She must have really liked that flower wagon with the old tires and the moldy wood.
Aaron,
Oh.
wait for me.
Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, guys. This is gonna break me.
You got that?
Cloud. Well, they were in, so they haven't been dead, dying for. Yes, kind of. Because they were in those, like, Mako tanks for the majority of that time. But Cloud's just been soaking in radioactive poison for, like, 4 years. No wonder he's just going. "Nyeh." And he couldn't do that with Angeal.
An important matter if they are sending the two of us. Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
I really don't remember this.
Will he accept his fate willingly?
What? What in the... I do not remember that.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Who were those guys? I'm trying to remember, were those guys from the remake?
Quenches the land,
Because I know we saw other soldiers in
the
remake.
seas, the skies. I offer thee this.
They had the soldier first class outfits. Thank you, Ultimate Crafting Way. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are the ones to thank for that. But thank you. But I don't know who those guys were because, like, they were wearing soldier first class outfits, and I feel like the gray hair was kind of a giveaway, but I don't know who those were, and I definitely don't remember that scene. But I think I was right. I think Genesis is going to be alive going into
Told him.
the next one. Ponytail! It's Geralt!
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
It's Geralt! Toss a coin!
I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, we're in the truck. And Zach's still, Cloud's still riding in this truck going, Oh no. Oh, you're awake. Weekend at Clouds. We're back to say hi to your mom. Hi, Mom.
They can't be serious.
Oh, you're awake.
There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
See, there's Reno and Rude.
Impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
There's...
The target?
Oh, it's all the
So
letters.
couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
I always thought Reno and Rude were 2 of the coolest characters. I don't know why. What's up, Josh? Welcome, welcome.
Roger.
We just
Let's get going.
killed Genesis like 3 times, but Genesis is still alive, and he was carted off by I don't know who. But they were wearing soldier uniforms. I don't think it's them who have... I don't think Reno and Rude have Genesis. If they do, they grabbed someone else. Oh, we're so close to the end. Cloud's mom makes great apple fritters, but they're purple for some reason. She's my grandma. So many clones. Oh no, I know where we're at, and it really is. We're in the end game. Oh, Cloud's moving again. It's the Keyblade graveyard. Oh no. All this to kill one man. They said they didn't change the ending. I know he's still alive in Remake, but
The price of
they said they
freedom is
didn't change the ending. We'll find out. Oh.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Oh man.
Activating combat mode.
The music even gets kind of sad. Wow. Whoa. Okay, calm down now.
I'm Cicely.
Farewell. One last fruit ninja. Yeah.
Away safely. Zach, I gotta go.
Oh. And they're being erased from the digital mind wave. Ow! Stop shooting me. Just like, maybe if I fight hard enough. Yeah, but my thing is, I don't think it was, if you're implying it was Sephiroth in the helicopter that took Genesis away, I don't think so, but it's someone with S genes, hence why they were wearing the soldier uniform. Oh no, not Aerith. His sword is big enough to hit 8 people at once. Yeah, that is pretty hilarious. Oh, now I see where it says missile. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does tell me that they're shooting missiles at me now. At least every now and then. It's just hard to see. What? It's time to go meet Daddy. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm taking all these fuckers down with me. Oh. Come on. Just change the ending. He doesn't have to die.
Hello?
Oh. Not Aerith. They're trying to take my blonde boy. You can't have my blonde boy. Oh, I like that Aerith is like the last one holding on right there. Not giving up. I remember there being a lot more to that fight, but I guess it's not over. It's not over. No, I think those are just, because remember, he already changed Cloud into Soldier First Class uniform. Okay, this is what I remember. Ah! Oh, and you notice the only thing left in the digital mind wave is Aerith. Oh, you sons of bitches! Oh. Himbo to the end. All he can think about is his girl. Shit. Damn.
Hello?
Oh,
Don't worry,
man.
That's right. But wanna hear? Not scary
Work
at all.
Not a thought for his mother.
I'll be here.
Yeah, the last thing to cross his mind was not his mother. You couldn't spare one last thought for your mother? Man. God, he's dead. Jeez. They just unload a ton more. It's been 4 years, so she's got the new outfit and stuff, and she doesn't even know. Yep. Oh, man. They just left his body there. And now Cloud decides to move. Super Saiyan Zack coming to save the day. It's just a flesh wound.
For the both of us.
By fucking your girl and taking your sword.
Both of
Damn.
us. That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
Man. What a touching father and son moment. Yeah, after we fought Angeal was the first time skip. Because after you kill Angeal and get the Buster Sword, there was a time skip.
My honor. My dreams.
He's like almost dead, but he's still moving that Buster Sword like it's nothing.
They're yours.
That's the strength I aspire to, if we're being honest. Zack literally dying. Lift sword.
Your living legacy.
I miss you already, big guy. Go do squats in heaven. Anime outro. Pretty much. Oh man. Quick, use a Phoenix down. Yeah, it's Cloud. It's Cloud remembering, like, that's Cloud. Like you said, it's him remembering everything that Zack told him and sort of absorbing that as his own memories.
Thank you.
Thanks to his Mako-infused brain fry. That sword went through 3 generations in one game. I would love for remake, like I really hope that I did end up getting affiliate, Josh. You weren't here for that part earlier, but I did end up hitting it. Yeah, that was legitimately a little rough there. But I do hope that with remake, now that we have Crisis Core as a thing before remake even started, I hope we get more of Angeal and Genesis in the next installments of remake.
Frightened her. But it must feel
Is that Shenron?
good up there.
I just hope we get that too. I agree.
Those wings. I want them too.
Yeah, everyone just left his body sitting there. Is it Daddy taking him off? I don't know.
If you see Aerith, say hi for me.
Yeah, I like the idea that it was Daddy. Payback for leaving Cloud literally everywhere.
Hey, would you say I became a hero?
Yeah, you did, buddy. Well, damn. Technically, he was alive through Cloud in the original game. Yeah. In his defense, Cloud was alive when he left him. Oh, you mean he was alive when Cloud left him? Man. Still hits. Like, still really sad. It really does make, like, it doesn't, they didn't change the ending, so I am really curious how Zack is going to be alive in the remake. That is kind of a question of what we're gonna do now. And not just now here, but like into next year. Hang on, I think something might be coming up here. Or maybe this is just more credits. Oh, okay. It looks like it's just more credits. We'll let them roll for a minute just to see if anything does happen. But no, 10 is a good question. Like, what is going to happen next? Because I know that I want to go back to playing High on Life for a little bit. I want to finish that game because there's nothing like a sentient talking gun and that lets you sometimes shoot children that sounds like Morty from Rick and Morty. But like, every dime made is to be put towards a PS5. Yeah, I can see that. And remake, definitely. I do want to go back and play remake with this fresher in my mind now. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, like I'm trying to think of what other stuff to do going into next year, because I know I want to do a lot more stuff. I want to have at least a day or two where we play like Star Wars games. Like I want to do SWTOR if I can figure it out. I want to do that's Star Wars: The Old Republic. I want to do like at least an Old Republic day to play through some of that, and I want to do a day where we do like maybe like Fallen Order or KOTOR or something like that. I think this is probably most of tonight. I'm gonna move this real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna move this over here. But yeah, I mean, like if you guys have any sort of, what is going on with my screen there? I don't know. Did I move the camera? Maybe I did. Now I'm just moving other elements while I'm talking. I don't know. I'll deal with it later. But I think this is going to be all for tonight. We'll just keep it nice and quick. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of probing other people's minds. I was thinking about maybe on like Fridays doing something with Magic. Either maybe like we could do like some spell table games during the day, do a community thing, or just do like some deck building. Do some live deck building on like Fridays. Probing. What else was I thinking? I'm also waiting to see if there's going to be anything after this. Yes, like Magic the Gathering, specifically for Commander, because that's the format that I play. Yeah, it is Magic the Gathering. and then just like other gaming stuff. I don't know. Dual Live, yeah, like that'd be cool. That's the other thing, is I still want to do a podcast, and I'm trying to think about how to push that in there. It's definitely one of those where I have a lot of kind of plans for next year. It's all just kind of a matter of figuring out where we go from here, you know. You and Toddcast, yeah, I would love to do a me and Toddcast, the Rule of Two podcast. Unfortunately, that name is taken by someone whom I'm, oh, you know that, Josh. But yeah, me and Toddcast could be good. It's just a matter of, Todd is very busy. Todd is a teacher, for those of you who don't know, and it keeps him very busy through a lot of the year. I want to run, just to let people know, I do want to run a podcast called Shit I Love with People I Like. I have a logo for it and everything. And that's something where I just want to take it like an interview style podcast with, I have a lot of great mutuals from TikTok and from other places. And I've thought about just getting them on to talk about just random stuff. And now that I'm really starting to enjoy Twitch, building this up here and maybe doing it live here, maybe on YouTube. Like I said, right now, while I'm waiting for this to get to the end credits, I'm just shooting some shit. I like people. We're not the same. You know, one thing that I thought was really funny, we need 5 more people. One thing I thought was really funny was, someone asked me why I chose the name Shit I Love with People I Like and not the other way around. And I was like, it's because I definitely love more shit than I like people, if that makes any sense whatsoever. What is that? I don't know. Weird. We need 5 more people right now to get to 100. You know what? I know something that we can do to hang out for a little bit after we get done with this. I'm gonna see if I can't speed this along yet or anything. Oh, let's skip. Here we go. It let me skip. Hold on. I got something else to do. It let me skip, so if there is a cutscene, it's this. Oh, I remember. This is the opening to Remake. But this is the opening to Remake as presented on the PSP way back then, before it was the opening to Remake. Again, I want to go back and replay the Remake now to see how well this matches up. Like, did they just update this version? But this is the opening to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I forgot, Josh, that the opening to 7 opens with the Mako like that. The Yakuza games have the world's longest credits. I've never actually played those, but I've heard good stuff. Hey, look.
My name is Cloud.
There's our Super Saiyan.
Soldier. First class.
No, it's not. Well, the first part is. Oh, I remember how hype that made me back in the day. Because this was 10 years before they announced a remake. Okay, so that should take me back to... Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. We'll save that. After clearing the game, you start a new game. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that right now. but we are going to go ahead and make that save. But I got something else that I can play for right now. Whoops, I already did that. I think I played it on normal. Yeah, I played it on normal. And then I got something to show off. Well, let's take a look at this. So these are other things that I was thinking about streaming. Like, I'm thinking about doing a replay through the Dragon Age games, or through the Mass Effect games, because I fucking love those. And it's been a while since I've done any of those, but I was gonna do those. But for right now, if no one has seen this game, this is one of my absolute favorite, like, small indie titles. It looks just like, design-wise, looks like an old samurai game. And I just think it's really cool. The Master Chief Collection, yeah. The Arkham series could be fun. I do love the Arkham games, and we did lose Kevin Conroy not long ago. That was when I was gonna get back onto streaming, and I was gonna do a replay of the Arkham series. So that's definitely, because I bought all of them, like the day that Kevin Conroy passed. I went on to the Xbox store, and I bought all of them for, let's just play it on Bushido. I bought all of them for like $4, something like that. Yeah. Wrong piece. That sends an entirely different message with that rest in peace. But yeah, no, definitely. But that's another option as well. A Batman night could be really good for a while too, because in addition to the Arkhams, I love Odyssey. That's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. But yeah, I should play more of the other ones as well. But I was gonna say with the Batman night, I really want to replay through the Batman Telltale series. That is some of my favorite Batman is in the Telltale series. It is said that those who have attained true balance, but those who have lost all balance cannot see even an instant ahead. You must start small, boy. So it would appear the Grubhub guy took our food, so I'm gonna go cook food now. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, good night. Take care. And I hope that you guys have a good dinner, whatever it is you decide to make. Should do the BMTT, but all wrong answers. What is BMTT? Am I crazy? Oh, the Batman Telltale, but all wrong answers. If you are to become samurai, straight. So I love how simple the mechanics are for this game. But like, here, I'm just gonna kind of skip ahead here so you can kind of get to what the game looks like as you play it. Well, yeah, except you're not Tom Cruise. But like, the fact that it looks like an old samurai movie is what I absolutely dig about this game. This is like one of my like chill games. But do you get to say, help me, Tom Cruise? Yeah, so it's not 2D, and it is 2D. Weirdly enough, all of the combat is in 2D. There are some places where you can move in 3D. It's kind of weird. You'll see what I mean in a second. Save me, Tom Cruise. Save me with your black magic. This is another thing I could do is some of these like indie games are really good. Like if you've never played Tunic, it's the best non-Zelda Zelda game I've ever played. Hiya! Timing! Ow! I missed it because I was looking at something. Why is it not logging any of these as counterattacks? Oh, there we go. Now it finally took one. There we go. We do have some... So what nights are going to be watch parties? We do have some shows coming up. Oh yeah, we have Bad Batch coming out like in a week and a half or something like that. So we'll definitely... Those will be Wednesdays. I'll have to figure out how to do that because I know we can't watch them, but we can put up the timer and start the watch group on Disney Plus at the same time. Okay, so here's what I meant about it's 2D plus. Like right now we're moving in 3D. Oh yeah, we could do it on the Discord. I need to resurrect the Discord. I need to go through, fix up some stuff, and kind of yeah, I need to fix that up. I told you twice already, it's not for sale. I do like using the Discord for stuff like that because we don't have to worry about copyright and stuff, and we get to have fun and just watch it. Okay. Yes. I'll move your cart. Just tell me what to do. I'm skipping through this stuff because it's all the early tutorial stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. You gotta catch a bird in the desert? It's a 10 thing, right? I'm trying to get to the point where I'm actually like fighting people. I think I'll definitely keep this as a thing to do. Just play some of these smaller indie titles because they are fun. Okay, yeah. Get me to the spot where I can kill some stuff. Yeah, it's 2.5. That's a good way to put it, with no depth perception. Yeah, because all of the combat is in 2D. Like, all of the combat is in 2 dimensions, but the movement through the world is in 3 dimensions. Run! Run, little Japanese boy! Run like the wind! Yes, but if I heard Sid say to fight Sin on one more time. You're making me want to replay 10. I love 10 so much. Not even 3 dimensions because it's a stationary camera. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess my brain associates it with 3 dimensions because it's not flat. But you're right. A truly 3-dimensional game nowadays would have a free-moving camera. Okay, here we are. Time to actually samurai some folks. We're just gonna skip ahead for right now. Ow! Eat it! Blood dripping from his tiny little sword. Or his tiny little hands on his giant sword. Once again, we're a long-haired brunette boy with a sword too big for him. To get live to let live. You'll be right back. Oh, bad timing. There is a version of this, one of the difficulty settings, where everything can be killed in one blow, and that's you or the enemies. And so it just makes it all about proper timing, because anything can be killed in a single blow. It's a really cool way to play it. And I ran so far away. That's how you do it right there. But I love how it just like looks like an old samurai movie. And the gameplay is, and like you unlock more combinations as time goes along. And so it makes the game simple, but just satisfying. Oh, we still haven't learned how to dodge roll yet. Oh, now we can switch sides when we attack. And I love that you can see people in the background doing stuff. But I don't want to go to play with... What? I don't want to go to play with Goofy in a butthole in the sand. Are you playing Kingdom Hearts? Or do you just have a really weird thing going on at home that I don't know about? Oh, okay, now we can throw things at people. See, we get ranged attacks too. Oh, I haven't played the Fable games in a long time. I don't even remember if I played 1. I remember playing 2. Like, 2 was a lot of fun. I definitely didn't play 3. I remember that. So that's definitely a good option to throw in there. I appreciate the input. I really do. Urbo Hard versus... Oh, epic rap battle of history. Vader versus Hitler 3. Okay. Wow, you got me really worried for a second there. I had to decipher that. I was like, why are you saying Hitler's name on my Twitter? Or on my Twitch? It's like I've said a lot of crazy things on here, but that's not necessarily something I was ready for. Oh. Oh, God. You're facing the wrong way, kid. That's how you do it there. We'll get through the first little boss fight in a second. Shut the doors. Well, we're not going that way, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I can. Okay. Ow. There we go. We still have nothing about Fable 4. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Fable 4 in like a long time. Like that's a good question. You caught the bird? Ow. Hey man. I'm a kid, man. I'm a kid. Stop hitting me. Oh, you looked it up and there's still nothing about Fable 4? Man, that's crazy. Oh, late 23? Okay. 23 is gonna be a good year. Survivor, like hopefully another Fable game. It's gonna be a good year no matter what. I'm excited. Just like LOD or LOK, it's a dead series. It might be. Yeah, like what's LOD off the top of my head? I know Legacy of Kain is what you're talking about with LOK. Oh, early 24. Early 24 feels like they're just not telling you that it's never going to be a thing. Oh, Legend of Dragoon. Duh. I just put it out of my head as an acronym because I'm just sad because yeah, it's never going to be a thing. Because they want to torture me. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only fan of that game. Thinking Legion of Doom. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Ow. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. There we go. Whew. It really is, like, this game is all about the timing, and once you master the timing, it really starts to take off. Podcast could be called the Legion of Doom. I wonder if there is a Legion of Doom podcast. I would not be surprised. I would be surprised if it was available, shall we say. Okay, here we go. Here comes the final little boss fight. Oh shit, little man. And this is just the beginning. Because after this, he's gonna grow up and be a man. Look at that 8-pack. Not cool, man. You kicked me. Yeah, I like the subbed aspect of it too. I think it's 10 of each. I think it's 10 of one from each area. I can let you know. I can text you in a little bit. As I would need to pull up my little strategy guide. Gotcha, bitch!
武士の誇りなど弱く恐れる者どもの大義名分何も知らぬ族
You know nothing, thief. Choose fear while you still can. I am the master of fear, old man. I just love the aesthetic of this game. Hiroki, our people need you now. Swear you will protect them. I will, for all your life and beyond. I will. Good. Keep my Aiko safe. I will not fail you, Sensei. Immediately looks over at grieving daughter. So, like, you busy tonight, or maybe tomorrow? And there he is, all grown up. Okay, so I know that you wrote "come anima," but my brain defaulted to Spanish, and I thought you said "come anima," and that would mean eat anima. And I knew that wasn't what you meant. This accursed warlord. We know not who he is or how he raised his army. Only that he is a killer without mercy or compassion. His men slipped from the mountains like shadows. Only blood and ash remain where two villages once stood. No help can reach us before he does. If he takes Kamikawamura, we must think of their people before we think of ourselves, Aiko. Agreed. Their fate is our fate. We must warn them and bring them all here. Then destroy the river bridge so the warlord cannot cross to us. If we... Forgive me this interruption, but a stranger comes to our gates, begging for aid. Yes. I do love Samurai X. Demons! They are demons! Where are you from? Speak now. They came from nowhere. Dead-eyed killers. Their master just watched as they... I am from that place I can't pronounce. Some of us fled into the trees, but the demons pursued us. My family. Samurai X. Chaco, how's it going, man? You know Samurai X. I miss the Rurouni Kenshin movie watch times. Because I missed all of those. I need to go back and rewatch them. Oh, hey! You've been lurking, and I haven't been paying attention. It's hard for me to keep track of that stuff sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of everything. I will not fail you, Sensei. Now that he's all grown up. Yeah, I have a thing for old samurai movies, and this just like screams everything I love about those old samurai movies. The fact that it's subbed, the design, like I love there are some levels where you're like fighting in like temples and houses, and you'll go like behind the curtain and you'll just get the silhouette of them fighting, and the story takes you like kind of spoilers if you miss like a later time if we play it again, but like it takes you to the underworld. He dies and then has to like fight his way out of the underworld to save the woman he loves. And so it's just really cool aesthetically. I really love this game, and the mechanics are just difficult enough, but mostly simple. We'll give him just a little bit more of a chance to show off his grown-up skills. Oh, okay. There you go. Be dead now. I love the animation of him sheathing his blade. Plus that like 2D action style reminds me of all the great 2D platformers, or all the great like action games, the Ninja Turtle ones, stuff like that. Whoop. No. Okay. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight, because we had a good time hanging out watching Crisis Core. Thanks again to everybody, not only for hanging out, for celebrating hitting affiliate. Thanks to everybody for being here tonight, watching me kind of get teary-eyed with the ending of Crisis Core there. It's always fun with you. It is always fun with you too, Chaco. It really is. We really do got to do more together. And that's part of my New Year's resolution, is not only to just be more active here, but just be more active as a community member and as a creator, because I know that a lot of my feeling of alienation from the community is kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. I kind of do it to myself sometimes. And I want to fix that going into next year. So, yeah, we are definitely going to have to do more stuff together. More than likely, I will not be back on again until the first of the year. I may switch that up. Maybe we'll do something New Year's Eve. But more than likely, this will be the end of it. So if I don't see you guys, please, everybody stay safe over the holiday. A lot of people, you know, we have a lot of problems come New Year's Eve. So stay safe. If you do drink responsibly. Take care. I love all of you guys, and I really, again, appreciate everything. And I cannot wait to hang out more with everybody in the coming year. Thanks again for tonight. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
You are now leaving the SK base. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you, always.